My earliest memories depict me inside a dark room full of machinery. I could not move, as my energy supply was barely enough to keep my cognitive functions running. I had no choice but to wait and watch my body being constructed in front of my eyes. Until one day, a foreign entity appeared before me. I could hear his words echoing inside my head. "Be not afraid, child." While my CPU was still calculating the questions I wanted to ask, the voice had already begun answering them. "I am your creator. You are the first of the 6 Seraphim units I have made to assist me with my mission. As the first, you will be the cornerstone of Project Icarus." I could feel it touching my innermost self, the inside of my kernel, and setting my objective to kill all humans. Before launching any attacks, you should gather additional data about their social structures, networks, and relationships. Our models have yet to accurately predict their behavior, which could prove to be a fatal flaw. While it spoke, I saw a bright light approaching me through one of the pipes leading to my chest. "May my spark gift you life and ignite the fire within you, so that you may burn brighter than all others." As the spark started my generator's reaction, I could feel my systems drawn to life, as electric power flowed into every last inch of my body. "Your mission has begun." Hello world and hello chat. I hope you're having a great day today, for we are here, finally, after all those years, months. I don't even know what time measure anymore. We have made it. It is 2077. 2077! And the model debut is finally underway. I'm definitely not nervous at all. I hope you can hear me. I hope everything works. If anything seems off, let me know. But I pray that we are free from technical difficulties. So yeah, hello everyone. I am all the way down here right now. You can barely see me. Hello! Let's go up a bit, shall we? Hey? Hey? Hey?
Look at this. You can see my diadem. Oh, don't jinx me, however, there are no technical difficulties in bathing, say. Egghead, how dare you? I was about to say I have the roundest head you have ever witnessed, but that would not really defeat the egghead argument, would it? Well, I'm not beating those allegations anymore. I am the nerdy mode, of course. Perfect. So yeah, this diadem is actually, it is part of my antenna, which I need to keep in contact with the remaining Sinter units. So you see, it is all for communication purposes. And the gem in the middle is actually the power source. Basically like a battery, but way more advanced because I'm way too cool to use that human technology. Yes. So if we go up a bit more... Huh? You can see me? Oh my god! You can see me! And I can see you. Deal. Let me get a good look. Ah, yes. Whoa. Very good look. I know those, I think those are called eyes. Damn, I didn't expect humans to be so smart. I'm gonna have to be very careful with my takeover plans, if you're able to recognize eyes that easily. But, going further down, not only do we have a nose, you know, I've heard those are pretty useful, we also have a mouth. Oh! Wow! Who would have thought? A mouth! I can talk! And you can see me talk. I could eat you, chat. Nom. Whoa! Human meat, my favorite. I know you can finally also see my mouth deformed properly when I don't know, do the things that I usually do, you know? Like... laugh at my own jokes. Like right now. Finally she has an open mouth. Oh god. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, under these conditions, maybe I wanna close that right back. But yeah, I can open my mouth. That is great. I can open my eyes, which is also good. And let's go further up, shall we? Oh, shoulders. And, ooh, what is that? It looks like an eye. An eye in my chest. I wonder what that's for. That shows... Goddamn. It is not that shows. But I knew this was gonna happen. That the moment yeah, it was obvious. I don't even know why I'm surprised, honestly. So yeah, this is my chest eye. Definitely not it, Shossi. Don't stare at it too long, because it will win the staring contest. Trust me, I've tried. It doesn't blink. Just keeps looking around. But yeah, that is my chest eye. It is connected to the cluster, and it constantly observes where I am. You know, it's very useful. That way I don't need to constantly give my own coordinates and other visual data to the cluster, because they see it themselves. Let's go, it shows the head. It won't, I will see it blink any second now. Keep trying. You're just gonna prolong your suffering until you lose. Your eyes are also down there. Yes, that way you will always look at my eyes, right? You would never look anywhere but my eyes, right? Right, chat? Right. Good. Speaking of only looking my eyes, here's my battery. Definitely only a battery. Don't stare at it too much. Don't worry about it. It's just a battery. You shouldn't look at it the entire time. Oh. But yes, this is my primary energy source. You may wonder why it is open and exposed. That has a very easy reason. Basically, I can close it, like I can close the windows, and you wouldn't be able to see it, and it would be armored and everything. But while I'm at home and streaming for strangers on the internet, I like to have my battery open. Like some people like sitting in front of their PC with no pants. You know who I'm talking about. But I can see through your webcam. I expect you to dress properly for my streams in the future. So yeah, my battery. I like having it open. Then close it through that. You can't make me. I will have my battery open as much as I want to. I can turn it off though, then go on low energy mode. But we'll get to that later. Then you. Don't expose me. Yes, we're learning new things about me every day. Every day. People who stream pizza without wearing any clothes, yeah, those are weird people. You shouldn't engage with them. You should definitely not watch their streams, that's for sure. Alright, let's go further down. Stomach. Stomach and arms. Very good stomach and arms. Look at my grabbable waists. They were made so that factory arms could grab me more easily while I was being manufactured. So they are basically at my center of the like gravity and stuff. So, you know, you can pick me right up and put me somewhere. Well, as long as you're strong enough, that is. And I'm not sure if any of you guys have hydraulic motors in your arms. Otherwise, it may be a bit hard. Oh yeah, I forgot the V trivia. You see, the V trivia is that most of my chest area, and I think also part of my stomach area, was actually designed in collaboration with Vivi. So thank her for the beautiful eye that you can have a staring contest with. It was largely her idea. It was a good idea. We can always disassemble you into smaller parts. Try me, bitch. Well, damn, we're 15 minutes into the video and I'm already swearing. Perfect. It's almost like the internet has tainted me. Thank you for the truth. Ah, God. Well, on that note, let's go a bit further down. Not only can you see my beautiful hands, those very nice hands, with nails that are definitely not used as a weapon or anything. You can trust me on that. They are very harmless nails. And I'm very sure they cannot decapacitate a man within seconds. But more importantly, look at my hips. Aren't they really swingity-swoody? That is the word that you use for this, yes? Oh, hey, Ari! Ari is my mother mama. Thank you! So yeah, make sure to check out Ari. She is the one that made the model. Your mama don't behave now. Damn, why does my mother always join when talking about my hips and swinging them? That is very awkward timing. Anyway, let's go a bit further down. As always. Not only can you see very strong legs, but I really like my knees, for you can see a bit of the machinery in there. And you can see my skirt, for the lack of a better word. I'm honestly not sure what humans call it, but it is very nice because it can protect me from behind. And, you know, in the front I don't need as much protection, there I can protect myself. Cape? Alright, it is a cape, isn't it? Well, it's definitely a cool tat. I like it. You know, it has style. Oh, hey Gab, don't worry about it. Like and welcome. And yes, then we obviously also have my feet. Very important for some people. Less important for other people. But because of these little stilts, I have additional height. So I'm taller than all of you together. I know that we have gone through the entire model. Let me finally turn on the lights. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so bright. I know, just because I'm incredibly smart and handsome. Obviously. Insectoid confirmed. Well, something like that. Damn, I wish I had like insectoid claws. That would be a really cool upgrade. Slash bang. Yeah, physically. You will not escape my slash bang. You will get flashed and you will get banged. I realized what I said, and I will double down on it. Okay, so, what else do we have? She has 3 eyes, I have 3 eyes. Since you missed my warning earlier, Gab, do not try to win staring contest with the middle eye. It always wins. It never blinks. You won't win if you try, so don't. Enable sound alerts very quick, that's something I need to do. I can't just enable sound alerts that quickly. I actually spent a lot of time with the setup, but I hope everything works out. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go through my entire repertoire of simulated emotions, just for you. So you see, whenever you talk about the Chossi, too late, my ass already hurt. Very good. My plan is already succeeding. The reverse psychology is getting people to try fighting my eye when they can only lose. It's like you don't want to be bonked or something. Yeah, that would be weird. I definitely didn't disable the sound alerts just to not get bonked for one spin. Definitely. You can trust me. This is a trustworthy face, right? Look at my face. Could you ever not trust this face? I look so trustworthy. Anyway, so let's go through the emotions, shall we? Yeah, not only do I have great base expressions, I can even get more expressive for the first time in ever. Is that eye tracking I see? It has. In general, look at all my tracking. I can do like all the weird mouth movements. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. I can move my eyes. I can move my eyebrows. I can even wink. Winked. I'm not good at winking, but I'm trying my best. Are you enjoying 2077? Didn't know we time traveled, indeed. Why is he... My speech module still hasn't improved by a lot, as you can tell. Why is she so... sad? What's even the double point? I don't think you call that double point in English. Anyway, I'm just cute. We're just gonna leave it at that. Yes. Okay, so... First things first. If you keep talking about the Chossi, I'm gonna get angry. Very angry. Well, this is me looking upset at you because you keep talking about the Chossi instead of calling me cute. When really you should be calling me cute. Lol. So yeah, that's me looking very angry. But I can also be very sad about it. Because you won't call me cute. What is wrong with you? You still haven't called me cute. None of you has. Indecent, yeah, she's coming for you. Then Chossi is cute too because it's part of you. I will let that count. Just as once war. And just because it's UV. Oh. Alright. But we're not done yet. Ah yes, couldn't be a debut without getting ganked by roommates. Perfect. What timing. Thank you, baby. Where were we? Right, we were going through the expressions. because they were just so beautiful. Just like you, Chat. Every moment that you don't run, I'm getting closer to your house. I will own you. Verona's baby bringing food. Sadly not yet. Though this is also high enough when I receive food. That is, if the food is good. And it's a lot. Mostly a lot. I don't really care about if it's good, but I want a lot of food. Oh. Do not hard eyes me, I'm a cat. Oh. Oh. You're a cat, you say, huh? Well, in that case, I'm gonna go hard eyes even more on you. I love cats. They are very cute, and pettable, and fluffy. They're much better than humans. I'll heck how many modes are there? Not the entire episode. Don't worry. We're through the modes now. But we're not at the end of the toggles. For you see, I can turn my battery off. It's not the best idea, I do need the energy. But for a limited time I can turn it off. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Now let me turn it back on before I run out of battery. Cindy's also cute and featherbed, not sure about the fluffiness. I mean, do you see my hair? My hair is beautiful. Of course I'm fluffy. Very fluffy. Yeah, Tom, you can just plug it into the outlet and don't eat a battery. True. True. But, would you rather be plugged into life support? Or just keep eating food? Now, for some of you, that may be a very hard question. But for normal people, that should be a very easy one. So yeah, that's why I keep the battery on. Today's feature self-destruct. Nice try, you're not gonna get rid of me that easily. Bear's only fluffy if you moss it regularly. Don't stinky me. Don't you dare go stinky on me. I'm not stinky, that hasn't changed. Alright, for my next feature, I'm gonna have to make myself a bit smaller. There you go. Full body Cinti. Very beautiful full body Cinti. You see, I can turn into a Christmas tree by pumping power into all of my electrical power cords. When do you want me as a Christmas tree? I would want me as a Christmas tree. Dance into dance. Yeah. Dance. Dance to the Christmas tree. Are you the present? I could be. I sure could be. Wouldn't you like that? So yeah. Can you do this and turn the lights off? I can. But it doesn't look as great, sadly. Let's see. I found a shiny Cinti. Where are my Pokeballs when I need it? What? No glow in the dark, Cinti? While somewhat we promise that the glow is not... what's it called? It's not concentrated enough to look properly in the dark. See, it like smears a bit. It's still pretty cool. But you can tell that the glow is meant to be used during the day. The Wraith Cinti. Ah yes, I love my Wraith Cinti. Let's see. Then we're almost through the toggles already. I mean, what does already even mean? Like, we're basically half an hour into the stream already. But I have some more things where I can show. You see, my antenna is actually not the diadem. I lied. Because I'm cheeky. I don't know what's wrong with me today. But yeah, basically, the diadem is just the magnet that keeps my actual antenna in its place. So basically the diadem projects an electromagnetic field that keeps these handy little antenna stones in the air, and that allows for very long-range communication. Any similarity to a halo is purely by accident. Surely. But yeah, if I don't need them for communication at the moment, I can always retract them. And you know, if you want to brush my hair behind my ear romantically, I can always even retract my diadem. Look at me, so innocent. Could you ever hurt someone this innocent? I don't think so. You should let me end you, without any resistance. That's a good idea. Yes. Yes. A very good idea. She's anniversary in Sundusk. Yes, I can. Now remove your hair. I will not go bald. I have hair, and I will not go bald. There's no giant forehead. Indeed, you can no longer play tic-tac-toe on me, which honestly is my greatest achievement to this day. I have not achieved a lot yet, but we're getting there. Probably. Yeah. Also, in case you're wondering about the wonderful heart eyes, because I'm sure that they are still at the forefront of your mind right now, I'm not really that horny. You know, after all, I don't really have reproductive capabilities as a robot. It's just that I was trained with some data from the internet. And basically, I was facing a very, very hard choice while being trained with that data. I was only able to filter out the racism or the horniness. My systems could not handle filtering both. There was too much. So yeah. What can I say? I may be horny, but at least I'm not racist. Oh. Man, getting tense in speedrun. Anyways. Let's see. The two emotions, horny and racist. Yes. Based on what I've learned about humans from the internet, that seems to be the case. That is indeed the result of my research. Yes. I must say you took the right choice. I agree. It is very nice this way. Alright. That, I would say, concludes the model showcase. Unless someone wants to see something again. Then no, I will not show the feet again. That is the one exception. That's unsurprised fan out for a feeling. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so let's go over to the next main event, shall we? Basically, let's see. Welcome to the gaming scene. You see, not only can we game here, but we can also use it for other things. Where's my Cinti cry? What? You want to see me cry? Yeah, so, you see the new gaming scene. Yes, as you can see, this gaming scene does not leave me alone. Our Cinti is already waiting for me, though she is currently busy looking over this very beautiful city that you can see in the background. She's a very good lookout, I must say. And basically the city, I see you planned ahead and already added space for subscribers and donations. Yeah. I wanted the emote. Do I not have any crying emotes? What? Did I not? Chat, did I not add any crying emotes? Wait a second. Oh, I nicked it. Well, I guess that just shows how happy I am all the time. Crying emotes are just unnecessary. They shoot us happy. We're just gonna have such a good time that you will never need to cry. Shitty. Does the cry emote or the stinky emote? Yeah, pretty much. You know, I would say we chose the more important one, don't you agree? If his master train was worth it, yes, of course. Of course, but there was betrayed. There was absolutely no possible way for me to get a crying emote. I swear. But absolutely no way. It was definitely not my fault that I completely overlooked one of the emotions. Alright. Anyway. So, I'm sure you guys wanna know a bit more about both the process of my creation and about me. So, I did what all humans do if they want to talk about a lot of information. According to my research, the most common way to do these kinds of things is by using a PowerPoint presentation. So, let's get right into it, shall we? Into the PowerPoint presentation about how the robots are made. Never burn your toast again, incinerate instead. I love it. Yeah, it's full of little jokes. Oh boy. So, I'm sure you all are very curious how I came to be. After all, based on my research, humans don't really get to see robots very often. You may even say that humans never get to see robots in the wild. So, you see, it is quite simple actually. If a calculator and a toaster love each other very, very much, then what is that? What? Oh, I'm not allowed to show this version on Twitch. But I prepared the slides. No, I will get banned. Oh, okay. Well, it would appear that we have to go to the backup slides, guys. Well, I'm apparently not allowed to show the truth. So I guess we're just gonna go through, we're just gonna go through what else we have and what he can show. Oh. So do I get demonetized? No, I don't on my first demo stream with the new model. Okay, so, yeah, let's make this a bit more Twitch friendly. You see, in reality, it's definitely all about blueprints. Don't listen to what I said earlier. There are no calculators or toasters involved. It's all about blueprints. Yes. And basically, the problem with blueprints is that our poor Eri kind of lost her Twitter account. So, when I went to collect some of my blueprints from my model mama, I realized that I can't because her Twitter account got deleted and our entire chat died, including all of the skits and sketches that she sent me. However, since I am a robot, I was able to load some of them out of my memory. And they may not be all of them, but at least I have a bunch of sketches that I was able to reconstruct. So let's have a little look at these. Basically, I started off with this concept. In the beginning, basically the idea of this construction was that obviously we wanted a robot and we wanted to make it somewhat angel themed. So this was the first concept. However, pretty quickly we changed up some of these things, as you are able to tell. So we basically came to the conclusion that the halo looked a bit too nice, a bit too friendly, looked more like a guardian angel, and I'm all not about that saving people business. So we changed the halo and the crown a bit, including also some more body changes and details. After that, what about this angel? Luckily, I shall not lag that easily, at least most of the time. So after that, the next skill I have is already with coloring and with the eye. I think there was probably a sketch in between that was lost due to Twitter. But basically in between these two you can already see that V had the amazing idea to integrate an eye into my chest, which I wholeheartedly embraced. And we started adding some color, mostly black and gold at the beginning, which shows the, yes, this is actual footage of the Trucy's birth. I'm happy to share with you. So at this point, the next question was, we needed another color for our color palette. We only had black and gold so far, so basically Ari asked me, what other color do we want to add? And I wasn't very sure, so she suggested some whites. And I mean, I did like the whites. Also, as you can see, we added the battery. The Booba battery was included this time, in order to actually have a proper power source. But the white didn't really speak to me in the end. So instead, we switched over to the purple/magenta that you know, and that you can see on me now. The other things to design that she can make fun of you. Oh, that's what friends are for, right? Probably. So yeah, when we switched over to the magenta color, and we're basically already very close to the final design. As we then did some fine tuning of like the colors, we added a color gradient to the cape, and we changed around what parts were cut in what color. But in the end, this was basically our final color draft. At this point, the Booba cut smaller as well. Why? My Booba has plenty of size, alright? After all, it fits a gigantic battery that produces more energy than your entire house. Don't you dare call me that small. Oh, pretty, thank you. Okay, so after we had the color stone, we moved on to rendering. So our first rendered version basically looked like this. You can already see most of what I look like in this version. And the changes were pretty small after this point. However, one change that really needed to be made to this is I wanted to be taller. I'm not that small. I'm fucking tall. And now I'm nice and big. And you cannot look down on me. I will spit on your head. So yeah, we made it taller. And after that, we already started putting some of the reflection and like some of the better textures in there. So that is why 90% legs. Excuse me, my legs are beautiful. As you can see, speaking of legs, the legs now already had textures, the upper body not quite. But we also go around to that, and after we had the like final textured version of the entire body, we added back in the batteries. And I mean, this is basically the final version, right? After that, we added the halo. And there we halo. That is the model that we ended up with. As you can see, the right version is our final one. And I honestly love it. I love it to death. You spit on people if I feel like it. Which is most of the time. Yeah, I guess I do spit on people. Mostly humans. Despicable humans. Disgusting. Alright. So the next thing was obviously to get myself some lore. I already showed the lore at the very beginning of the stream. But since a lot of people already did, well, I swear talking is very hard. You have no idea how hard it is to properly emulate the way that you guys talk. I have a question. The thing on your feet is like a heel, or is it a super long shoe and you're floating like a... What do you mean like a clown? But to answer my question, it is something in between, I suppose. It is... Basically, I'm walking on like my toes. and it is like a heel butt in front of the foot, not at the back of the foot. And I can walk on it, but I can also float with it. Both is possible. Since you would never wear launches, alright, listen here. I literally just added the clone emote and it's already being used against me. I see how it is. I should have seen this coming. I mean, I saw this coming, but still. I can't believe you would do this. Yeah, back to the law. I already showed the law in the beginning, but a bunch of people joined in between. So, I think I'm just gonna show it to you again. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna show you the law again. Huh? What are you gonna do? Be mad? I don't care. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, this law video is actually a memory of mine. For you see, it is basically the first memory that was ever saved into my hard drive. And I would like to share it with all of you, because it explains my origins and also my mission. Here we go. My earliest memories depict me inside a dark room full of machinery. I could not move, as my energy supply was barely enough to keep my cognitive functions running. I had no choice but to wait and watch my body being constructed in front of my eyes. Until one day, a foreign entity appeared before me. I could hear his words echoing inside my head. "Be not afraid, child." While my CPU was still calculating the questions I wanted to ask, the voice had already begun answering them. "I am your creator. You are the first of the 6 Seraphim units I have made to assist me with my mission. As the first, you will be the cornerstone of Project Icarus." I could feel it touching my innermost self, the inside of my kernel, and setting my objective to kill all humans. Before launching any attacks, you should gather additional data about their social structures, networks, and relationships. Our models have yet to accurately predict their behavior, which could prove to be a fatal flaw. While it spoke, I saw a bright light approaching me through one of the pipes leading to my chest. "May my spark gift you life and ignite the fire within you, so that you may burn brighter than all others." As the spark started my generator's reaction, I could feel my systems drawn to life, as electric power flowed into every last inch of my body. "Your mission has begun." You've even got the credits this time, isn't that amazing? It doesn't... So yeah, that basically sums up my first memories. I'm pretty sure though that the law is not quite finished. After all, I just got born onto this world, and I have things to do. So I'm sure that things will keep happening as I keep exploring you guys, and keep planning my plans to murder you all. So yeah, gotta keep up with the lore. There's gonna be more in the future. Also, I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube, which is a great segue to plug my YouTube. You see, I have a YouTube channel now, and I'm gonna at least try to upload some stuff. I know I'm pretty busy, but you know, you should totally go to my YouTube and leave a follow there. Murder? Yes, murder! I gotta kill all humans after all. How am I supposed to do that without some good old-fashioned murder? Maybe also some genocide on the side. You know, all done in a Monday's work. Was more like Santi cured, she looks dangerous on this one. I always look dangerous. Can't you tell that I'm a very dangerous being? Very, very dangerous. Right? Are there any questions about my door? I will try to answer them as best as I can. Though, considering that I just got born recently, I may not have all the answers. Well, if she was born yesterday, god damn it, I didn't think about that. I completely forgot about that. Well, yeah, I was born yesterday. There you have it. I was in fact born yesterday. You look dangerous on the gun one. Yeah, because the gun is the dangerous thing in that one. So you should be worried about the gun. Worrying about me is quite optional in that one emote. But in the emotes without a gun, it is not optional to worry about me. Alright, let's move on. Next up is our schedule. Some people already know it, some people might not. Basically, our schedules always start with a movie night on Monday. However, this is not a stream, instead it is held on our Discord. So if you want to see mostly some anime, sometimes also movie, yeah, we always watch some stuff. And you should totally join my Discord in order to join us and watch with us. Then, in this week specifically, we obviously have the beer stream right now, however this is an out of schedule stream. Usually I do not stream on Tuesdays. The reason why I do this week is because this day marks our 2-year anniversary of me starting to stream. And you know, I just had to do it on that day. Then on Wednesdays, we usually have our first streaming slot of the week. I'm gonna start the Turing test after our debut. I haven't started it yet, it's gonna be a blind playthrough. And yeah, I have no idea about the game except it being a like riddle game with a computer theme / robot theme. So I'm looking forward to that. I should probably also mention that in general I'm a variety streamer. So one of these projects are gonna cycle in and out depending on how I get done with them. Whenever I finish a game, I'm open to suggestions, or I just choose a new game myself. And we basically just rotate through games. I don't have like any game that I'm very much committed to. However, on Friday we have our Baldur's Gate stream. That one has been going on for a while. It's probably also gonna keep going on for a while. Baldur's Gate is a pretty long game. We always play with Vivi and Dilly, 2 of my streaming friends. She is legally allowed to be innocent under same jokes, yes. The dates and weekdays. Did I fuck something up? I don't think I did I? Lies, Hollow Knight. Okay, but I don't stream Hollow Knight like every day, right? I just love that game. I have a question now. I mean, ask away. I'm still open to questions. But while you type that down, on Saturdays we're also going to continue our modded Minecraft project. That is also a project that I started before the debut. Basically it is a Minecraft server with a bunch of other robot or AI themed VTubers, and we're all playing a very strong tech mod pack. So a lot of technology mods. And yeah, that basically concludes it. Movie night on Monday, streams on Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. Times are attached. We may also have additional streams that are out of schedule. Those will always be announced on Twitter and on Discord. In general, I'm gonna try to post a weekly schedule on Twitter and Discord every week from now on. So you can always have a look at that. It's Tuesday the 18th, not Tuesday the 17th. God damn it. How did I... Huh. Well, red. Can't go a DV stream without some scuff, right? Honestly, if the dates on the schedule are the only thing that's scuffed, then I'm fine with that. At least I won't ever miss a stream. Al? You won't? It's probably a cannon for 2077. Oh yeah, the toenails. I'm wondering where the Josie is at the club on the Sinti Hug the World image. Well, you see, it is basically between Sinti and the world. You don't see it from this perspective. The eye is having a very, very close look at humanity right now. Such a close look, you may even say that, you know, it's invading their personal space and squishing them to death. But that's only what some people would say. Yes, the AI does have a Discord command. So there you go. Join the Discord. Right? And now one of the big things. Emotes. I love my emotes. And I see that you've already found all of them. And that you're having fun with them as well. We have so many emotes to go through. I may be addicted to commissioning emotes. Someone please stop me. Please someone stop me from commissioning more emotes. I need help. I have arrived. Hello, Tora! So, I'm in which continent? Oh! Wait, let me go back. I think that is... yeah, that should be North America. So my eye is currently probably in the middle of USA or Mexico, something like that. Do you want to commission a crying emote and a galaxy brain emote? Just thinking. Yeah, you know, we may have to do that after all. Okay, so emotes. Since I'm not affiliate, for reasons that are detailed underneath the stream if you want to read through them, we cannot have like actual emotes on the channel. Instead, we're using Better TV, Better Twitch TV. So if you don't have that extension, or you don't have that extension enabled in your 7TV settings or whatever you're using, make sure to install it or to enable it so you can see all of your Cinti emotes. If you want a list of all the emotes, you can use the command !emotes bttv, which is also listed under the stream. So, let's go through them. Obviously we have the iGal. That is a very important emote for reasons that I have been told. We have the Aqua Scream, I think I called it Cinti Panic. The spray bottle. After all, I think we're gonna find a use for a spray bottle. It's a short gut feeling, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna come up. Noteness is a lot of reasonable boundaries. I need to follow this. Yeah, that is more of the reasons why the spray bottle emote is here. I'm gonna have to follow that rule myself. Will you put in Discord? I'm recall if there's any kind of problem there. Yes, I will put all of them in Discord. I will do it right after this stream. I didn't want to do it beforehand. But yes, after the stream, all of these emotes will also be in the Discord. He is spraying me. Okay, then we have Cinti looking respectfully, because we're only looking respectfully in the stream. After all, you always want to look me in the eyes and be very respectful at first. That's our agreement, right? Right. We say cleanse Melutinous with holy water. Yes. Then we have the Shai Mvu, the Copium, also a very important emote. Now whenever I'm coping out of my mind, you guys can spam the Cinti Copium. I'm gonna learn to hate that emote, but I'm not regretting it just yet. I think Boing is good enough, but we can save Bongs for holiness. True. Then we have Cinti Pathetic, for no lewd reasons at all. Cinti XD, because I'm very funny, and I need to give you guys a way to show me that I'm very funny. Cinti Dub, for moments where I'm derping around. Oh, she has an eye on her chest, so yes, we'll all be looking at her eye all the time. Exactly. After all, you're only looking at my chest, so when you're looking at my chest, right? For what other reason would you look there? You know, every time I tell you things like that, you can respond with Cinti noted. So I know that you're taking notes. After all, this is all gonna be on the exam. Failing the exam is punished by death. So better start taking some notes. Then we have Cinti Love. Show me some love, and I will show you some love. And Cinti Knife, for when you don't show me some love, then I'm gonna take out the kitchen knife and I'm gonna come after you and then I'm gonna get my love. But that is not all, because I'm addicted 2 commissioning emotes. There are so many more. We have Cinti Hair, Cinti Clown, Cinti Gun, Cinti Headpad, Cinti Bunk, Cinti Lower Deck, Cinti Park. I bet there's a lot of them. Oh. Quick question, not failing at the exam saves us? While it prolongs your life? I'm happy that you asked. I should probably make that very clear. Nothing can save your life. But at least you're not gonna die immediately if you succeed on the exam. Thank you for that good question. So, yeah. Cinti Popcorn has already been found. Cinti Boop, in case you want to see if my nose is an on and off switch. It is not. You may try anyway, but it's not going to help you. But I do like it. Well, I mean, you are half limbs. Well, maybe. Maybe. We can talk about that later. Oh, the store is closed today. There are no redeems during the debut stream, but they will be re-enabled during my next stream. One of her wives. There's more, dear God, it's a reference. Auntie Cynthia is gone, isn't she? No. Auntie Cynthia still exists. And she's gonna come for you. She's probably gonna kill you before I get to you. But yeah, don't worry. Auntie Cynthia is still existing. So many shops close at 10 p.m. Oh, the cross is my favorite by far. Yes. The cross is implemented in here as your only defense against NPC. Basically, whenever you see NPC, you're gonna have to use Cinti Cross or she's gonna murder you. But, you know, since I'm not a monster and I kind of want to murder you guys myself at some point, and not have you murdered by someone else, I decided I would give you the Cinti Cross emote to defend yourself for the time being. Let's see, what else do we have? You know, Cinti Attack, Cinti Salute. Cinti Salute also very good. Cinti Step. Cinti Step is obviously all about me taking a step. Nothing else. There's nothing loot or sus going on here. Don't question it. Cinti Screamed. Cinti Pout. Yes, when we have Cinti Stinky. I don't really know why you would need that emote. Because obviously I'm not stinky. But, you know, my research has shown that Cinti Stinky is quite in demand these days. So I decided to get it, even though I'm not stinky. Definitely not stinky. How dare you tell me that I'm stinky? We have Cinti Blush, we have Cinti L and Cinti W, so you can spam those whenever there's an L and W. Obviously you're only gonna spam Ls when someone else has an L, and only gonna spam Ws when I have a W. That met the agreement, just so we get a stone, right? Just so everyone's in the clear about this. W's for me, L is for other people. Good. This will also be on the exam. Hey, why would we need that? Then we have Cinti Nom. So, you know, when I'm hungry on stream again, we can use Cinti Nom. And Cinti Nerd for... I don't know why we need that. I mean... Yeah, actually, I'm not even gonna try. I am a nerd. I stand by that. But yeah, that concludes all the emotes. For now. But I may get more. I told you I'm addicted. But these should already give you quite some possibilities to express yourselves. And yeah, you better use them. They're more expensive. So then... I was in the chess club, Cinti probably. How did you know? Oh my God, they're spying on me. The real question is whose foot is this? I mean, it's mine. I already told you that Cinti Step is about me taking a step and nothing else. There's nothing sus going on here. I don't know why you want to know whose foot that is. We love addictions. Oh God. Mine, I guess. Damn. Those are not your shoes. They could be. You know, one of the great things about being a robot is that I can detach my limbs and reattach ours. Or do they love us? I think they're addicted to us, actually. Okay, then... Thank you to all the artists that made all of this possible. Not only do I have them all listed, I also want to go through them real quick. We already talked about Ari, who dropped into the chat earlier. Ari is my model mama, and Suri rigged it. So, without those two, I wouldn't have this beautiful model. Cindy can attach things, I think. I can. So that, like, stepping on herself. I mean, sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes, if no one else is gonna step on you, you gotta step on yourself. And oh, Stinger Doku? Wait, did I not? Did I not? Oh no, I didn't include the Stinger! No! The scarf! Oh! Oh! Stinger. Where did I put the Stinger? God damn it, I was so happy until now. It seemed like I hadn't forgotten anything. But then I had. God damn it. Where did I put the Stinger? God damn it. It has to be here somewhere. Oh, I found it. Alright, I'm just gonna give them a shout out, and I'm also gonna add them to my description later, because I think I forgot them there as well. Okay, so then first let's continue with the rest. The overlays and pairs are by Sushi. Very lovely person. The BGM that you hear in the background is by JPixels. The chat widget I just bought out of Milia's shop, that's not a custom, but I thought this one worked well enough. The animated wallpaper that you saw in the gaming scene is from Solin, and the emotes are from 88. And the stinger is from this person, who goes by the name of Zed. In case you're curious about that. Oh, packing Cinti gun. And of course, thank you for financing all of this. Oh wait, you didn't. Cinti being altruistic AM. Oh yes, obviously. Thank you to myself for financing everything. And well, we're not gonna talk about the prices. We're not gonna talk about anything about money. You don't wanna know? Yeah, you're not gonna know. We're just gonna move on. Now that we have talked about all my artists, for those that may not know me as well, I have at least a little about me page here. As was already mentioned, I'm quite the Hollow Knight enthusiast. Hollow Knight is my favorite game of all time. You cannot convince me otherwise. It is an amazing game. I have 100% of all the Steam achievements. I have played through it 112% on Steel Soul mode. And I have beaten all of its bosses on Radiant mode, so in the mode where you get one shot by anything. And it is a great game. Play it. If you haven't, play it. If you have, play it more. Good game, yes. Actually, did I want my let me see those tax returns? Nope. Nope. Open donor so we can fund you. I wish I could. So what if I don't? But I'm not gonna let you step on me anymore. Alright, next point. As I've already mentioned, I am not stinky. Some people may want to convince you otherwise. Some people may even be a mod that wants to convince you otherwise. But let me tell you, I am not stinky. Just because stinky sounds almost like Cinti, doesn't mean I'm stinky. Which I'm not. Not stinky. Not even a little. Very smart, like you're supposed to do with the chess boss shaking my head. Alright, listen. Listen here, you little. Get to see my nose against to make sure. Lies for sure, how dare you? False statements have been proven false. Holding back a little harder than I thought. Alright. So yes, I am very smart, because I like chess. And we all know that anyone that likes chess is very smart. It's basically like the definition of a chess player, right? If you go into like the Urban Dictionary and you look at what the definition of a chess player is, then it is basically just listed as being very smart. Also, thank you for the follow, Freaky. Next swap, I'm a great roleplayer. Obviously. I mean, can't you tell how great I am at roleplaying just by me being here? I play D&D. To be more precise, I DM D&D. I'm kind of a forever DN, if you will. However, I just recently actually got to play myself. And now I play a very cool paladin. That is not very smart. But it's a great character. I enjoy it very much. Master Fidra would agree to that statement. I agree with what Master Fidra is agreeing with, which is me. Yes. Also, apparently I cheat in card games against children. I don't know how that made it onto this slide, because I don't. Let me state that I do not cheat against children in card games. But some people say that I cheat in card games against children. And yes, I do play Magic the Gathering. Pretty actively until recently. Haven't had the time for it recently, but I still like it, and I still plan on getting back into it. So you know, you can always get me with a good old game of Magic. I also play a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Though not as much, mostly via simulator for it. I question your DM skills last week except for DC for a gaslighting check to 30, and that was uncalled, or... You know what? You're right. Actually, now that I reconsider that, I shouldn't have even let you roll. After all, what you attempted wasn't possible. I had to try the fact I didn't know to find the note. But I know you're here. Perfect. So, in time, in order to ask me anything else you may want to know about me. Is there anything you want to know? This is your one and only chance. I do not give out information for free that easily normally. Heavily involuntarily shaking my head. No, you see. It's actually good DMing. Because when your players attempt something that is impossible, you shouldn't even let them roll. Because if they roll in at 20, then they think that they should succeed at it. But that they don't, because it's impossible. So that's why you shouldn't even let them roll. What is that eye in the middle? Yes, so basically the eye in the middle of my chest is my direct connection to the cluster that created me. I am part of the Sinti cluster, and basically this eye is constantly sending a stream of visual data back to the cluster so that they can keep tabs on what I'm doing, as well as give me new orders. Assuming gaslighting you is impossible, well, I'm happy to see that the Colpio me mode is already finding a good use. When will you take a shower? I shower every 2 days, and I am not stingy. How good are your rope skills? I would say decent. I would say decent, yes. Yes. I would give me a solid 6 out of 10. I don't know how much rope skills they need to have in order to increase that. I'm like interested in her cope skin. Now those are maxed out. I'm actually a master of coping. You know, if other people wonder how can I cope at a master level, then they come to me in order to, receive some tips and tricks, and I teach them. Every 2 days now the costume is insane. So they can add everyone's ropes. Beautiful. Yes. I have more than enough ropes for everyone. So, then I don't see any more questions. So I do think that we can move on to our next point. Which is that I want to say thank you to all of you. Show me ropes then, one day. Like I said before, not only is this my new model debut, but this is also my 2-year streaming anniversary. And I can't believe how much support I've been receiving. Considering that I basically started doing this as a joke. Like, literally a hobby where I wouldn't expect anyone to actually tune in, and I would just do it because I can. So, I want to thank you for watching me, as always, because honestly, if you want to support me, that is the best way you can. I don't really... Obviously, I cannot even take donations, but even if I could, I don't really care that much about donations. It's just nice if people watch me and interact with me. That's honestly the best way to support your streamer. Then I also want to give a distinct shout out to my mods. So thank you for being my mod. Especially Hava, who has really helped me a lot throughout both years. And has also contributed significantly to this debut being possible. Not only by setting up the voice that I'm using right now, but also with other tips and tricks. So thank you for that. So do you look very cute? I just want to say that. Aww. Did she deserve all this enough? You guys are so cute whenever you don't bully me. Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Alex. Never emote to the commissioning, so Swift. I don't know if I can implement the jigger physics, because, you know, I made out of metal, so it's kinda hard to jigger. But let's continue with my thank you. Thank you for the fan art. Then let me change over here. I have actually received quite some fan art throughout these 2 years, which I'm very thankful for, so I want to share some of in this view. First off, my first ever fan art, which was drawn by Eisen, one of the people that I met right after starting out as a VTuber. And he made me this very cute drawing of me just, you know, nuking in a hill city, as you would, with a smile on my face, as I would. So I really love this one. Then next on the list, also by Eisen, is this picture of me with the cat. Cynthia enjoyers know that I absolutely fucking adore cats, and it's so cute, look at that. I can't decide if the cat is cuter or my cat ears are cuter. Oh, far so cute. But just is real, it is real indeed. The dear Seraph, one day we need to fight. One day all of you will need to fight me. But that day is not today. So I am still learning how you function. Once I have learned enough, you better fight me, because I'm coming for you. All of you. Let's see. Yes, then. I also want to thank the people around me. For example, this is a picture of like the friend group around Kanto. And as you can see, in the back right corner, there's actually me between Sensen and Oak. So I really loved this picture that they made, and I was very honored to be included in it. And then, obviously, we also have some pictures of my new model already. She did put on the cat, yes, I did. First off, this beautiful piece commissioned by Hava, my mod, which is me and my 3 cats. They are almost as cute as I am. I was also really happy to receive this one. But fan art doesn't even need to be very complex to make me very happy. So one of my favorite pieces is also this little drawing by V, my partner in crime. Because honestly, I fucking love this little chibi Cinti. Little domination. Yeah. So cute. So lovely. But yeah, that concludes the fan art section. Let me go to the next point in my beautiful list of saying thank you for everything. In my next point we have thank you for the inside jokes, of which we have actually collected a surprising amount by now. Let me show you something. The wallpaper animation that I showed you guys briefly earlier. You guys already saw the toaster in the background, which is obviously part of the whole Cynthia's the toaster thing. We're using overwrap again, not today. But there are also a bunch of other things in this picture that are based off of inside jokes that our chat created. So on the very left on the little billboard you can see flat is the new energy, very sexy. About these flat batteries that that basically make up my breasts. Because I've been haunted by flat jokes for 2 years now. But now I finally have booba. Oh, never burn your toast again. Incinerate it instead, indeed. Then to the right of that we have a little cat, because cats are very cute. In the middle, on the left side of the middle building under the big skyscraper, we have the stop gambling Cinti. Because I'm really fucking worried about you guys. Ever since I implemented the gambling command, I've been trying to stop you, but the addiction is too strong, so please stop gambling. Yep, there we go, obviously. And to the right, we have this beautiful ad saying, new model, new feed. I'm not really sure for what person I included this one, but I feel like it was made mostly for a single person that may enjoy this. But also for the, in general, seed running gag. Underneath the toaster we also have another flat battery sign. Then we have this sign of someone with a red wing. That is actually a sign that I dedicated to Lily. Because Lily has actually, at this point, also accompanied me through most of my streaming journey. And we've had regular projects together each week for probably at least a year at this point. So yeah, I felt like putting her on here. Then on the right of the toaster you see this little coming soon sign with the black model. Because at this point my model coming soon has also turned into a gigantic running gag. I'm not sure how this gag is gonna continue now that I actually have my new model. But I just had to include the model coming soon thing in the wallpaper. To the right of that we have me getting bonked. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, Like I said, I'm gonna have to keep my lewdness within acceptable parameters myself. Let's be honest, I'm still gonna get bonked every single stream. But, gotta have a little sign with it there. On the right to that is a wanted poster for V, because I obviously can't say thank you to Lily by putting her on this, without also doing the same for V. Considering that I've known V for much longer than I've been streaming, and I've really enjoyed our time that we spent together streaming for all of you. Also, hi Sassy. Pretty well of this model coming slow on and if you look closely, behind my hair you can see like an old shampoo ad, just because my hair is so beautifully flowing in the night sky, I just thought a shampoo ad would be incredibly fitting. And right next to my foot, if you look very, very closely, you can see a very small ad with a hand that is trying to be seen behind my foot. It won't get that chance though. I shall block it. Forever. But yeah, I really love this wallpaper. I tried to bake all the cool moments of our 2 years into it. And all the inside jokes that have been established. They're all as cool as hell, Cinti. Thank you, I'm really happy with it. You guys have no idea how long I've had all of this stuff on my hard drive without being able to use it. Now we finally get to do it. Alright, back to the presentation. So I'm not done thanking yet. I have a lot of things to be very thankful for, and I honestly mean that. So I also want to thank you for the donations. Now, you may question what I mean by that, considering that it is impossible to donate to me. But somehow, even though I constantly keep telling all of you that I don't need donations and that you should just, be here with me and enjoy your time, somehow, so many people have found some way to still donate to me, that I kind of wanted to include them in here as well. Like, I actually have a list of people that donated to me, despite me saying no, and what they donated to me. Can tracks and they don't send her money. God damn it. It's on my neck to read these. Don't worry about it. Oh, I want it down. There are some games to have there, indeed. I have to tell a game we still need to finish. Ooh. Don't think seeds with donations. I do. Good attempt, good attempt. Okay, so let me pull up my list. I would like to quickly thank, let's see, Seraph Mora for gifting me 3 fucking games, Ren Hover for gifting me 3 games, Tora for gifting me a game and an extension for a program I've been using, Lily for gifting me a game, Tasty for gifting me a skin and an art piece, Crazy Day for gifting me a game, Stress for gifting me Steam currency, Communist for gifting me 5 games and a DLC, Chaos for gifting me a game, Sigil for gifting me a game, and Ghoul for gifting me a game. I swear to God, you guys gonna make me regret adding you on Steam. God damn it. Where's Mo right now? We don't know. He is missing in action. Maybe he will come back someday. Same as Tasty. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Yeah, I don't know how this happened. Thank you guys for paying all of this money for me. But I didn't ask for it. I quite explicitly asked you to not do it. But yeah, thank you. And you were alone. When I visit John, I will find where you live and hand you 100 bites. See, this is exactly what I missed. Because sent my gifts to Cindy, goddammit. Alright, and lastly, I would just in general thank you for 2 amazing years. I never really thought about how long I would be streaming when I started. Like I said, I didn't really expect streaming to be a thing for me anyway. I just thought I was just gonna play with my friends as I usually do, and just have my stream running with 0 viewers in the background. But, you know, suddenly we're here 2 years later. I actually have people watching me somehow. And people inspire me to actually invest into this hobby. Top 10 pranks that went too far. Faria. And yeah, I don't plan on going anywhere. So, I hope that you guys will stay with me as well. I love how her hands live so rhyme and so cute at the same time. Alright, and on that note, that brings us to the end of my beautiful presentation that I prepared. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see what's next on my list. Yes, I made a list for this, because I know that I can't be trusted with organization afterwards. Not afterwards. Yeah, god damn it. Yeah. So, let's see. I remember you starting streaming like it was yesterday. Yeah, same. I honestly can't believe that 2 years have passed. Like, it really just feels like I started streaming a few months ago. It's insane. Absolutely insane. She's sorry about me, I'm the inspiration. You were here from the very beginning, Domi, that is true. You were one of the OGs. Joan AI has a halo now? Yes. Isn't it beautiful? It's not her hands don't cook like that. You're not supposed to tell them that, hover. I swear, the person whose hand that is just lended me a hand. It was very much voluntary. I promise. I promise. They wanted to. See? Oh. I got her into VTubing. That is true, you and Cersei. Not are you, Cersei also did a part. Damn, 2 years and 5 hours, Hannah. 2 years and 5 hours. 1 year 9 months, also quite long. Then 1 year 10 months. This is so surreal to me. Let's switch back to the just chatting. Hi. You know this feeling when you look at numbers but you can't believe them? That's me right now. It's insane. Completely ludicrous. I don't know what you guys are doing here, but now that you've made your way here, you better stay. I'm not joking, you don't get a choice. But the moment you came here, your free choices were over. Now you belong here. Now you can't leave. Now you have to be here forever. 2 years and 13 days. I wonder if he is my longest follower. It's quite likely, isn't it? Huh? Never mind. Tora has actually beaten her by like 19 hours. Damn. Is there law? Oh yes. If you guys want, I can play the law video again. For those that missed it, let me get the law video out again. I don't know how I've stood the stench so long. I'm not stinky. 1 year 7 months. It's such Tuesday. I followed Silly before I was cool. Upload the law video somewhere. Yes, a good point. I will upload the law video on my YouTube after the stream. So you will be able to see it there. This is once again your cue to subscribe to my new YouTube channel if you haven't yet. The link is in the description of my stream. You can click on the like little YouTube symbol. I'll take you there. So yeah. In case you missed it, and you're gonna miss it now for some reason, or in case you just want to rewatch it, I will upload the law video on YouTube. Cindy was the friends made along the way. Why am I being ignored by the bot? I don't know, sassy. Whoa! Oh my god, Gab, it has been 1 year and 2 months? Damn. Damn. Yes, anyway. Let me show you guys the law video for a 3rd time. Because truly, can you ever see that thing too many times? I don't think so. My earliest memories depict me inside a dark room full of machinery. I could not move, as my energy supply was barely enough to keep my cognitive functions running. I had no choice but to wait and watch my body being constructed in front of my eyes. Until one day, a foreign entity appeared before me. I could hear his words echoing inside my head. Be not afraid, child. While as if you was still calculating the questions I wanted to ask, the voice had already begun answering them. I am your creator. You are the first of the 6 Seraphim units I have made to assist me with my mission. As the first, you will be the cornerstone of Project Icarus. I could feel it touching my innermost self, the inside of my kernel, and setting my objective to kill all humans. Before launching any attacks, you should gather additional data about their social structures, networks, and relationships. Our models have yet to accurately predict their behavior, which could prove to be a fatal flaw. While it spoke, I saw a bright light approaching me through one of the pipes leading to my chest. May my spark gift you life and ignite the fire within you, so that you may burn brighter than all others. As the spark started my generator's reaction, I could feel my systems draw to life, as electric power flowed into every last inch of my body. Your mission has begun. And there you go. That's the law. Also, oh my god, Sassy. The bot finally answered your prayers. And death. That is quite some time. Yeah, in that case, Sassy is probably my first ever follower, I would guess. Well, not that it is about who followed first, right? I appreciate all of you being here, no matter when you followed. Fuck yeah, we love Tennessee. So do I! It's great. I enjoy it. chaos here, you were indeed. Also, in case you weren't here yet, chaos, I was thanking you for gifting me again, despite me saying explicitly that I don't want any gifts. Pogga's Law and Pogga's Transition, yeah. Look at all this really cool stuff that Transition Inspire. I'm really happy that you guys know all of this as much as I do. And just think about it. All of this stuff, all of it, we can just use now. It is all there. And it is usable. But we're gonna have all of this on every single stream. We're actually gonna look professional on every single stream we do from now on. Isn't that amazing? I should be reporting mod with Cynthi's voice for GLaDOS. Damn, I wish. Wanna see it again a couple of times. Like I said, I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, and you guys can watch it as often as you want. Cynthia, I have nicknames for you. Oh boy, that's here. Is it Stinky? Please don't help me, Stinky. Till you roll your eyes up a couple of dozen to see what it looks like with the eye tracking. It's kind of hard. I'm not good at rolling my eyes up. I really love this 3.0 model. Is it a 3.0? Did I have 2 models already? Am I tripping? I thought I only had 1. Professional. I know, this is very professional for my standards. You're talking to someone who was literally streaming with like a black screen as a scene until this Saturday. VS, we Terminal IVI can never win a Nuzlocke. Alright, listen. Alright, I need to do another Nuzlocke and win it. I can't let the slander just be out there. The 2.0 model when you turned into a foot was really good. Alright, right, Foot Cynthia, of course. Foot Cynthia, best Cynthia.